Right. I think I found the right button. Why is that running at like 3 frames a second? Is that just me, or is that actually running at like 3 frames a second? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know. Oh, anyway, I'm back after a while. I've got some time on my own, which is nice. And I'm playing Airborne Kingdom, which I've played before. As you can see, I've got New Game Plus. I was thinking I'll play it on New Game Plus because we get to see some fun things that I've not seen before. I like Airborne Kingdom. It's got some amazing music. It's just great. There's nothing better. So we can either play it with one of the things that you unlock in the game to start off with. They do help. They do provide a bonus. So whether or not we want to go with one of those is, I don't know. How about we just go? I like the gardens. I can't remember what they all do though, to be perfectly honest. I know that the orrery reveals everything on the map, so that feels like it would be a bit unfair because it's like, oh, there is where I need to go. So the Great Library, efficiency boosts, the Tranquil Gardens, I think just makes people happy. I think it makes people ignore like tilt, which I think is quite useful. Let's go with the Great Library. Why not? Normal, because I am not a pro gamer and I suck at games. Right, cutscene.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other.
That's written out.
This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies.
Try closing that.
The Airborne Kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and tradition. Its great council guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished.
It seems like the frame rate issues are not...
The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne Kingdom. There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For
This is a long cutscene. It seems like my frame rate issues seems to have resolved themselves. I think having Chrome open at the same time was not a good idea. Right, here we go. Cutscene over. Is that not covering up? I'm not covering anything up. Good. Right, lift off. All our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies. Yet this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancients' vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council of this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Rutula, sorry. Not far from us, and the only kingdom we know. But first we must build houses and find supplies. Let's begin. I don't remember any of the controls. Right, that's to move. Okay. Okay, this map is different to how it was before. That's fair. Unknown Kingdom. Let's go. That seems like a good place to start. Unknown Kingdom. Because we've got 9 inhabitants but no houses. Let's build some houses. So, need some paths to start off with. We're going to need some... I'm going to have to remember everything that we're doing as I'm building it. So I've got absolutely no idea. It's been so long since I played this. It was good fun when I played it. I did enjoy it. And I completed the whole game, I think, in like one sitting. It was... The music is fantastic. Just really good vibe. Let's get some roads. Because we need to balance it out so it doesn't end up falling off on one side. There we go. 4 houses? Will that do? We need 9. Do we need 9 houses or do we need housing for 9 people? So we need 9 houses. Okay, so we also need a hangar. That is very important. So if we get a road or a path out the back. Hangars are heavy. They are pretty heavy from what I remember. So if we stick that there. I think one of the good things about this game is that you are allowed to move things basically for free. Unless I'm misremembering that. Right. Here we are. Rotula. Rotula? Oh, Fields of Agramaz. Oh, who are you? Agramaz is surrounded by tilled land. Though the fields sit withered and untended, we may seek audience with their queen to understand their plight and encourage their allegiance to our cause. We speak to the queen. We speak to the queen whose mind is troubled. The water tables underneath Agramaz have stopped flowing, turning all nearby water brackish. Her crops, once the pride of the empire, can barely feed her own people. This underground water is churned by a pump, built by the ancient Airborne Kingdom at the foot of the flow. I am unmuted, right? Yeah, I was a bit worried. Like, I muted myself earlier, and I was like, I have actually unmuted myself. I've done that before. Where was I? The foot of the flow. It may need repair, but any brave party she sends cannot cross the Barrens to find it. Ooh. The Queen marks the pump's rumoured location on our map. If we wish to ally and restore the Empire, we must prove to her we can build and maintain, as well as the ancients. The begrieved Queen held forth a goblet of water in her trembling arms, and spilled it upon the ground at our feet, a sickly red that gave the stench to the room. From Journals of Our Travels by Mulia... I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. We shall find the ancient water pump. We shall seek treasures. What treasures have you got? Fan. Minaret. Ooh. I do remember that. Propeller. Expensive. Glass smelter. Water condenser. Farms. All of those things are useful. Turn to other matters. Can't buy anything at the moment. We've got nothing to trade with. So, there's no water nearby. There is some water there. And there's wood. So where are these things that she pointed out? Map. Here we go. Tapestry Ruin. Is there that it? I'd take it. That's what she's talking about. Somewhere over here, right? I'm pretty certain you can click on the map, but I can't remember how. Oh, that paused the game. How do I follow it? Some inhabitants do not have homes. Well, they're just going to have to deal with that for a minute. Let's go over here. How do I gather resources again? It's been too long. Storage. Paths so we can build. Stop. Center. Oh, center camera. There we go. Oh, here we go. Right. Too far away. We need some more wood if we're going to build some more houses. So, everybody, go and get wood, I suppose. The best thing to do. What's that? Quartz. I don't need quartz for a while. That's not really a big deal. Coal. Kind of got 26 coal. 26 coal. That's fine. Keep us going for a little while. No problems there. Get some wood. I don't see this pump. I'm just going to leave that gathering wood for a little bit. I can't go for that far away. That's annoying. I have to stay nearby. But I can't see the pump. I think I know what it looks like. Oh, what's that? There's an unknown settlement. Currently I've got 9 people and not doing much other than gathering me wood. So I don't think I'm too bothered about getting more people at the moment. There's a ruin. That looks like the pump. It looks like something. I don't know what it is, but it's something in the distance. Well, it says it's over here somewhere. Oh, it says it's in this area. Okay. So, once we get more wood, which we've got some wood, let's go in that direction. So I've completely forgotten which direction it was now. That way. Nope. That way. Go. It's so slow at the moment. I had quite a big one, although it wasn't too fast when I played it last time. Oh no, I did manage to get it up to full speed, I think. I can't remember. It was a while ago that I played this. Not on stream. I haven't streamed in literal months because I've been too busy with real life. Real life is boring and takes up too much time. Right, that should be enough houses for everyone now. In fact, there's one extra house, which is good. Although we are slowing down, I feel. On 70% speed. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think that's the pump. Oh, here comes the more people coming back. Look at him flying in. Right, let's get some of these trees as we fly by. Moved out of range. How are we doing? We're running out of water a little bit. This map is going to be... I don't know how well I'm going to do with this map. So, what is the... Does it say what the town... the library does? I don't think it actually does. But no academy. I need an academy. I need more wood. Okay, so academy I think is going to be the next step on my quest, because that allows me to research things. And researching allows you to get better fuel efficiency, all sorts of random other things that are quite fun. Right. Everyone's very happy. That's good. People... It's easy to please people when there's like 9 people around. So that's fine. We're very slowly making our way over. In fact, we could increase the speed. Yeah, let's just go a bit faster. Time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Thing is, we need to repair the pump, don't we? With I think water. Not water. Of course, we don't need water to repair. We need to repair it with wood. Ancient well. What we may have confused for a well is in fact the water pump we seek. Those mechanisms have long ago withered. With some brief study, our workers believe they can fix it with some resources. We must find resources and send workers to the task. Water below seemed high, nigh incandescent, and more vibrant than the waters of near Agramaz, and a putrid stench that matched its strength of colour. The journals of our travels by that guy. So we need that. Steel. Iron. Or adobe. We need adobe. How do we get... we need kilns. How are we supposed to get kilns? At this point in the game. Wood, I suppose. We need to get wood. Get an academy. See if we can build a kiln. This is gonna be... This is way harder than the default game mode. This is gonna be interesting. Still moving at 10% speed. Let's just kick up the speed a bit more. I think at one point I did have to just sit and gather resources while I was doing research, because my research was way behind everything else in the game. I need 5 workers. Okay, that's fine. Let's just bug that there, that'll do. Then we can get some research going. I think maybe we could do with some more people. Yeah. Right, adobe kiln. Adobe? Adobe? I don't know how you pronounce that word. Right. That way. There's a settlement. Let's go to the settlement. We're off, flying away. We're on the fastest speed. We're gonna run out of water before we run out of coal. I think. Yeah. I'm rubbish at games. Stay hydrated. It's warm. It's mega warm. British summer. Fun. Right, small settlement. Small settlement. We spot another small community living on the land, outside the protection of any kingdom. Some of them may wish to join us to grow our great council. The barons were a harsh land to farm even within the walls of a kingdom. Out here, they approach impossible. They ask of migrants. Excited to join. One may be astonished that not all settlers escape the lands at first opportunity, but pride in their own people was the driving force in their lives, as it remains today. This still seems a bit loud, but it might just be loud for me. Turn the game. Just turn my volume down. Okay. Let's just recruit all of them. I'll have to build some more houses, but to be fair, we need more people. So, good. Right, there we go. Especially as we need to get some of these things going. Right, so we've got the kiln. Let me just pause the game while I have a look at the research. So increased storage is fine. Don't have any of that anyway. Increase maximum possible speed by 10%. Increase cold storage by 100%. We get more. All resources when moving or destroying buildings. Oh, you can unlock building moving to be free. Okay. Maximum possible speed. Is it 8? What, 25 less? We'll go with that at the moment. We've got the kiln ready to go. We need more wood for the kiln, so let's go find a forest to destroy. And some water would be a good idea. I think there's water over here, right? I think. Get them out. So we need 20 wood and 10 adobe. Whatever it's called. Adobe. That stuff to repair the water pump. Words are hard sometimes, but I know there's water over here. We could definitely do with more water. And there's a forest, so we can do a little bit of farming over here. Get the stuff that we need, because we should have enough people now as well to get the kiln. Words are hard. Right, there. Just gonna slowly float on over, very gently float on over to the water pond and the forest. Here we go. 4. And let's get a few more, like 3 dudes on the forest. Or dudettes, I don't know. 3 people. Would be more correct, wouldn't it? I suppose. Is there any coal around here? I haven't actually seen any coal. There's coal over there. Okay, so we can at least get some coal so that we don't fall out of the sky. I don't actually know what happens if you run out of coal. I assume you fall out of the sky, but I've got no idea. And I never got to that point. I was fortunate enough to not have to think about that. Right, I just need 3 workers. That's fine, I can get 3 workers. See, look, we go, I've got 3 workers. Let's get this kiln going. God, that's going to take up space. Let's get another path. Because I don't want to put it too near can't be too near the houses, because it'll annoy people. That's fine. A little bit of backwards and forwards is just fine. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Do we need coal? We've got enough water. We're full on water now. We just really need the adobe stuff and more wood. All workers busy. How many more workers? Whew. It grows quickly, this game. Right, that'll be enough for me to get another settlement's worth villages. Which there's a settlement over there. It's fine. Obviously, once you get more villages, you need more food and more water. Let's move over there. Okay. See that? Right. Settlement. We're near a squat clump of houses in the arid lands. Some may be tired of harsh work and may wish to join us for a change in their lives. For settlers in any age are known to be as hard as the land that they may walk across. From Tales of the Old Settlers by that guy again. We seek migrants to join our council. Some are curious, but they want assurance they are leaving for a happier home. Marching on the dust, shifting with the sand, toiling in the dry beds, but always on their own work and never owing to anyone else. Ooh, that's like a nice life. Let's just get them all. Here we go. Perfect. 3 more settlers. Wonderful. We don't have the houses for them yet, but we're building houses for them. So that's fun. Right. Ooh, that's good. Might as well get that as well. Right. Okay, so we've got the adobe coming in now. So how much do we need? We need 10 and 20. We do need more wood. But we might as well get somewhere where we can get both coal and wood at the same time to save us from having to think about juggling them. Right. Coal. Get like 2 people going on coal and then the rest going... We only really need 1 person on coal. Then we can get the rest on forests. So we've got 9 clay. I think we could do with more clay. But we don't need it desperately, which is fine. I'm happy with that. We could probably do with some storage for things like water. But at the moment, we just need wood. So that's all we're going to worry about. We're just going to worry about the wood. I gesticulate a lot with my hands by holding them up. I'm like, yeah. I've never had the camera on before, but I thought, you know what? Why not? Sitting here waiting patiently for this wood to come. Right, we've got enough wood, so now we just need the adobe. Let's get some food. Oh, what's this? Oh, a relic ruin. Oh, those are good because we need those to get the little gemstone we can use to buy blueprints. It's important. Let's get some more food and then we can bugger off. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I go to the wrong kingdom? There's the kingdom of Rotula, the one that I was meant to go to, and I went to the kingdom of what's it called instead. That's fine. There's 3 kingdoms in this area. Here we are. Kingdom of Rotula. What's it going to say? To fulfill the prophecy, we must have Rotula allied with us. Our machines awe the crowds and give an audience with their queen. We may also seek ancient blueprints so we can combine with our knowledge to... Oh, this is the same stuff, isn't it? It's always going to be the same stuff. Seek our assistance for an important task. The queen tells the great conservatory is in ruin. If only we could find the resources and lend some of our workforce to its reconstruction. Completing such requests is the first step in gaining Kingdom's trust and eventually reconnecting together. To establish the prophecy once more. All workers busy. Oh. I could do that. I already have the stuff for that. That's fine. Let's just do that. Let's just find some workers. Oh, perfect. There are some workers coming in just as I asked for them. Rebuild it. There we go. Wonderful. I'm going to have to get some more clay to repair the pump. But this is a good start. So, where can I find clay? Also, there's a ruin. If I can see the other kingdom from here. Can't see them. What's that? Oh, that'd be the edge of the map. I like the way the map looks. It's sort of like a scroll of paper. It's quite fun. Rebuild the Great Conservatory. Here it goes. We're going to sit here and wait for this to do its thing. I suppose we can actually speed this up a little bit. We don't have to sit there and watch it on the slowest speed. We can put it on the fastest speed and sit here and watch it instead. And there we go. Done. Wonderful. With our resources and labour, the conservatory is again whole. Upon seeing our efforts, a couple of locals join our cause, agreeing to take part in our great council. Yet the great conservatory is still withered, its grove rotted. The queen asks us to find a sapling, the golden trees of Caldauer, to replant their once bountiful gardens. The exact whereabouts of these trees is unknown, but the rumoured location is marked on our map. We then understood the queen's need for the conservatory, for its magnificence grove was a symbol of unity. The Rutulans would stand with any queen who returned its glory. Oh, fantastic. We shall find the Golden Globe. The Golden Grove. Where is that on the map? On the way. That's good. Well, not on the way. It's that way, which we're going in anyway, so it's fine. Really need to get some blueprints. I think. Let's get a couple more houses so that people are housed. In fact, do you happen to have any blueprints that I can buy? Glass melter, vertical rotor, propeller. Propeller is a bit much. The vertical rotor is good. Keeps us aloft. I need 3 gems. Glass smelter. Don't need that right now. Need some gems. Where am I going? That way. Go that way. So slow. Just edging along. Come on. You can make it. We're full on food and we're basically full on water at the moment. So that's good. We've got enough wood and we've got enough adobe. I think it's adobe. I've got no idea. I know you've got the Adobe software suite, but I don't think it's the same. It might be related. That might be where they got the name from. Cool. Right, let's have a look. Can we do any research for increased cold storage by 100%? Is there a fuel efficiency? Why is that? Let's go with increased gather rate by 50%. That's useful. Get a couple of people on that while we fly by. A couple of people on that while we fly by. Someone on that while we fly by. just doing some flyby resource gathering. Just makes life a bit easier. I don't see any ruins anywhere. Oh, I think I see some ruins over there, so we'll get that. Right, we're full on all those. All the important ones, we're full, which is good. That's a good start, and I like it. Flying across. What was it they got? Fan? Loft? I kind of want the propeller. Farms are useful. Very expensive. And they are almost not worth it. I think they're almost a little bit underpowered for how expensive they are. They're a really late game thing, and you need the water condensers as well. Like, to be completely self-sufficient is a difficult thing to do. Like, requires a lot of work. You can do it. I think you can do it, but I don't know how feasible it is to be completely self-sufficient. Right, here we go. Ancient well. 12 allies. So we're on the bottom left corner of the map, I think. I think there's 3 regions, from what I remember. Right, let's send a worker. Let's send a worker. And then we can go repair the ancient well. There we go, get some people coal deposit because we're going to be hanging around. There we go. With some brief study, our workers believe they can fix it with some resources, so we've done that. We send our workers with the supplies and wait nearby as we hope they can solve the problem. Yes, hopefully they will be able to solve the problem. Stop. Got the relics, fantastic. Got 4 relics. That's a good start. That'll mean we can get the propeller, I think it is now, which gives us a bit of a speed boost. Because currently we're going at 55% of our maximum speed, which is a bit slow. Which is not great. Let's just get some wood. Let's just go get all the wood while we're here. We're sitting here not doing a lot for the next 10 minutes, so not really that long. And done yet? Got a little bit left to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Water pump works once more. Fantastic. The mechanisms grind and sputter, but start to turn. And soon the winds spin the pumps naturally. As we look out across the valley, we see red oasis turn clear, a sign that the water tables are flowing again. Fantastic. We must return to Agramaz and speak with their queen, and see if our efforts have succeeded in rejuvenating their farms. Let's go! We shall return. Right. Nothing to build, really. I mean, I've got all the houses I need at the moment. I could maybe do with another academy, because that more academies just increases the research speed. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. There we go, let's put that at the front. So to try and balance out some of the weight. The thing I like is it does take into account that the further away things are, the more of an effect they will have on the tilt, which makes sense. Here we are. Double Academy. Fantastic. We've only got four people idle at the moment, but that's fine. Right. Yeah, move on. Keep going. We're nearly there. Come on. It's so slow. Here we are. The Queen's smile beams to greet us. Her farms flourish once more, including new wild growth that spring nearby, which we can harvest for food. A few from Agramaz are so impressed they wish to join our council. I don't have a home for you. With the farms renewed, the Queen is convinced of our prophecy. She agrees to an allegiance. We must build a skyport to connect Agramaz to the wider world. I don't have those resources yet. I would like a propeller though. That would be nice. We'll return home. We need wood. A thicket. Wood. Wood? That's a dead... would it be beneficial if I actually completely clear the trees? Because then they will come back. If I don't completely clear the trees, they don't come back. Which is silly. But, ooh, that just is the way that things are. Right. Stop. Right, that's completely empty. That didn't take very long. Ooh, what's that? Oh, hangar updated. Oh, that's good. I swear there was a fuel efficiency one. Well, I need to research the propeller anyway if I want to build it. Unknown ruin, too far. How much do we need? 20 wood and 10 adobe. We need more clay and we need more wood. Don't need more of anything else at the moment, which is good. The tree is up here somewhere, so we can go and look for that actually while we're doing all this stuff. Oh, we take the dyes to customize our buildings. Fantastic. I've never bothered with dyeing my buildings. I'm not that bothered. Fantastic. High cost, average fuel, 2 workers, average speed. Right. Increase maximum. Let's just research some of this cheap stuff. What? Propulsion. Propeller. I need 15 wood. Do not have enough wood right now. Wood is in short supply. Just work. I'm always conscious. Yes, it's working. Good. Some inhabitants do not have homes. Well, actually, I can build them home. I was going to say tough shit because I don't have enough wood. I do have enough wood. I have enough wood for all but one of them to have a home. There's some wood over here. No, it's not. That's the golden tree. Never mind. I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm perfectly happy to cut down the golden tree and use it for wood. But I don't think people are very happy if I cut down the golden tree and use it for wood. Here we go. Here comes some clay. Good. A small grove of brilliant golden trees surround a ruin from the ancient empire. These are golden trees. These are the golden trees of Kaldur Tower. We harvest a sapling, careful not to disturb the grove that remains. We must return it to the kingdom of Rutala. Rutula, not Rutala. Rutala's something different, I'm pretty certain. Right, that clay deposit's been emptied, so that's fine. Let's get this forest. Hopefully we'll just absolutely decimate it in about 10 seconds. There's a ruin over here. Let's go see what this is about. So what do we need to... We need 20 wood and 10 adobe to ally with them. So we're going to need about that much for the next one as well. So we need ideally about 40 wood. Probably. Increase coal storage. let's go with that one as well, because moving buildings is useful to ensure that the you'll see some trees. Yeah, moving buildings is useful to ensure the balance stays even and to kind of keep it looking neat. Right, I can now build another house. Good, fantastic. This is so slow. I can build a propeller. How does a propeller generates propulsion? That is not how I remember it looking. Oh well. Let's get one of those going. We're going at like 43%, so we need at least one of those because we're moving so slowly. That's better. That doubled our speed. That is a solid improvement in speed. We definitely still need more wood, but we're moving at a rapid pace now. We're no longer just sort of snailing along. We're flying along. Good, at a good speed. Don't need any quartz yet. We don't have glass. There's no point in getting quartz. Is that a forest? That's a forest, and I think there's a lot of wood in that forest, so I'm going over there. A nearby forest has been chopped. Cool. It'll be fine. It'll grow back. Be fine. Here we go. Right. Oh, there's lots of wood here. If we get all of this wood, we'll be rolling in the wood. Let's get some... In fact, we could definitely do with more food, I think. Food is dropping. So is water. Let's get some on gathering this water as well, so that we're raising all of our resources up a little bit. Just while we're sitting here waiting for the trees. We've got enough of the adobe stuff, or adobe. I think it's adobe. Every time that comes up, I'm just going to call it Adobe because I know that because of the software suite. That's fine. I use it at work, so that works for me. Anyway, wood is coming in. We've got 48 wood now. That's coming in nice and fast. We've got some resources. We're doing all right. We're not dying yet. Did I go there? Is that a place I've been? I think so. It says it's a small settlement too far away. Oh, good. 32 hours. A bit too long. Don't need that at the moment. Oh, increased efficiency by 33%. That sounds like a good... For a relatively short research time, that sounds like a good improvement to go for. That's fine. We've got enough wood. Construct a skyport. Takes 2 hours. Man, if only constructing stuff actually took 2 hours. Everything, it'd be so much easier to build things. Here we go. I just realised that didn't make any sense. I meant if constructing stuff in real life took 2 hours. If it took 2 hours to construct this thing in game, it would be the slowest game I've ever played, and it would be tedious. Sitting here, just doing not a lot at the moment. Let's get some of this water so that we're not starving. Some food. In fact, we could do with some coal. There is some coal over there. It's a bit far away. We don't desperately need coal. It's good to keep it topped up if you're flying past a coal patch. You might as well just fill it up. Woohoo! Here we go. Gained another ally. Ooh, cutscene. We are now allied with the fields of Agramaz. Great! Fantastic. With the skyport complete, Agramaz is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers have also joined our cause. They offer to supply us with +1 wood every hour. Now that they are connected to the skies, it should be easy. We must find the other kingdoms and connect them as well. Then all the peoples will enjoy collective harmony, and the prophecy will be complete. Fantastic. Upon sealing our alliance, the locals tell us of one last forgotten myth of the ancients and their knowledge. The legends say it was the Airborne Kingdom housed 3 distinct wonders atop its flying platform. Each wonder shone with splendour and imbued great knowledge and ability upon to its builders. Yet when that great capital disappeared, these wonders were lost as well. The tales say they were scattered to the winds and that their pieces lay among the land. Perhaps in finding some of these lost parts, we can rebuild these wonders. We gather every detail about their function, the rumoured whereabouts. Cool. Now known as the Airborne community. Great. As our community grows, doubts and fears begin to form among the migrants from other kingdoms. How can we survive in the skies forever? Traditional believers in the light, the people are worried that they have lost its guidance, both physically and spiritually. They need these desires fulfilled. We must shine lights on all our paths, make our people feel safe when walking in the skies. Or we can build centers of faith so that the light may guide them spiritually. These constructions will help provide our inhabitants' desires. We know of neither construction at the start of our journey. Surely other kingdoms have ideas that we could research to make in the skies. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of text. Right. They do... You have the minaret, which is one of the buildings we need. A water condenser. 10 fan, glass melter. Oh, you're not interesting at the moment. I have nothing I need. But you are providing me with a constant supply of wood. And that I appreciate. Right, let's go. On to the next one. We need more houses. I've got enough wood to make houses. That should be enough houses. Perfect. We needed 5 houses. And we just built 5 more houses. Let's just gather this wood as we fly by. There we go. Increase efficiency. Let's just do that. Increase coal storage. More coal allows us more wiggle room when in the air. How many people do we need at the academy? We need 5 people at the academy. I think having 3 academies at this point in the game might not be effective. Might not be a good use of all the people. The Rutulans began to replant the great conservatory. As it flourishes, new groves spring nearby, which we can harvest for wood. There we go, finish the sentence. A few more Rutulans also join our cause. 3 more people. With the grove replanted, the Rutulans are convinced of our prophecy. They agree to ally with us. To seal our allegiance, we must build a skyport to connect their kingdom with our own. There we go. Right, let's go. Let's just do it. We have the resources this time. Let's just gather some wood. Could do with some more houses though. Is that enough houses? That should be enough houses. Right, extend the path. Fantastic. Am I really only getting like 5 frames a second on the stream? Or is that just my phone? It's not... I'm getting drop frames. Skip frames again, lot. A few minutes. Ooh. Fantastic, we got the next one. Dropping frames. I don't know, I've had that problem before. I'll have to have it investigate after this. We are now allied with the Kingdom of Rutula. Fantastic. I don't know how to pronounce it. With the skyport complete, Rutula is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers have also joined our course. More people. They offer to supply us with an extra wood every hour. Now that they are connected to the skies, it should be easy. Blah, 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 blah. Must find other kingdom. Fantastic. Now we're getting 2 wood every hour. Free wood. I'm not going to complain. Although we currently have no wood. I swear we had... I suppose we just need to upgrade the whatchamacallit. Upgrade the thingy. I don't know what's causing the drop frames. It seems to sort itself out at the moment. So, who knows? Anyway, we need some houses. We need 3 more houses. Which is annoying considering they are no longer even. Not an even number. So I can't balance it equally. Anyway, right. Now we need to find the next kingdom. Which I've got no idea. That looks like there might be something over there. Have I got enough of... I've got enough stuff. I don't need to worry about it. We're fine. Could do with another propeller, perhaps. So I can build some storage. I've got no wood. Spent all my wood. Ooh, what's this? Ancient ruin. Another ruin of the old empire, rotting in the winds of the barrens. It seems there is more to this ruin below the ground. We hazard to attempt to voyage and hide, for it may collapse at any moment. Okay. What is the benefit? Oh, that must be... I think that's for the quest. For the next kingdom, which is over here. I think. Don't know what quest it is, but I think that's what the... what that ruin is for. Ooh, alloys to customize our buildings with. That's what dies. Ooh, there's a temple. That's good. I need some little gemstone. What are they called? Relics. I need some relic. Here we go. Here's a big old kingdom. Can we get over here? Come on. Kiana's cannot work because he's missing clay. I've got 7. Do I need more? We do it. Right, let's actually increase. Where is basic housing block? We're going. Allow us to go up to 2 stories. Let's just get loads of clay. Just loads of clay. We're just gonna go straight in and bomb it. Cantis Crossing. The Cantis live near the Valley of Kings and thus greatly value the treasure of the ancients. They are mesmerized by our flying machines and their council wishes to speak. The name Cantis was a portmanteau of 2 ancient words, both meaning treasure, hearkening to their admiration of the past. Of the kingdoms of this legend, Cantis was one of the most kind to the founder. Oh. They have a request. A band of seekers has not returned for a long while, sent to a particularly desolate part of the Valley of King. They were searching for a tome described in legend, but it must have become lost along their way, or perhaps worse. The seekers have the only transport caravan in Cantis that can reach the Valley of King. If we could find the seekers and bring them home, their allegiance would be assured. Was that correct? Assured. Assured? Assured. I don't know. English is hard. As a native English speaker, English is hard. Oh, I was right. That literally was the place for the quest. I flew right over. So we're gonna go there, complete the quest, and then bounce. What are we doing? We're just playing on full speed now. There's no point in playing on like, oh, slow speed. Slow and boring. Let's play on full speed. That's where the fun. I'm not quite sure what the drop frame. I'll have to have a think about it. I'll have to have a look. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. Shouldn't be doing it, but it is. Another ruin of the old empire, rotting in the winds that we know. We nearly leave, but among the rubble of the collapsed tower, a ruby red scarf catches our eye. Was this the location of the seekers from Cantis? We scramble to remove the fallen stone. Quickly, we hear jubilant shouts from below the tower's base. The seekers had thought themselves forever lost, and are now saved by a sign of renewed empire. Few wish to join our council immediately upon rescue, and we are happy to oblige. Are we? I've got nowhere to live. With relieved hearts, we journey back to Cantis. Oh, that was easy. And we return, and I need to build someone a house. Still can't do 2-story yet, though. I don't have... Oh, not enough lift. Oh, okay. I've got absolutely no lift. And I have no buildings to provide lift either. So we're going to have to go on a relic hunt. Where was there? There was a... Over here. There it is. We're still doing final food and water. In fact, there's water here, which we can do a little drive-by. Small settlement. Yeah, I can't... I literally don't have the space. Right, here we go. Let's get drive-by food and water for safety, just in case. Go. Let's send off some workers. Send a worker down to the relic ruin because we could really do with some more lift. Don't know where we. Let's look for some more relics. 4 relics were found. Fantastic. That's a good amount. That should get us the fan or whatever it is we need to actually lift. Free workers. Stop gathering water. It's fine. Yes. Some inhabitants do not have home. Well, tough. There's not much I can do about it at the moment. Oh, there's like 3... There's 3 relic space, like relic things here. Literally all next to each other. Fantastic. There's going to be loads of relics. Right. Hopefully this Cantis place will have the things to create lift that we need. We're on 11 relics. That's a good number. That's a good amount. Settlement. There's no more relic things nearby that I can see. Cantis Crossing, too far. Come on, here we go. A great festival is awarded to the returning seekers and us, their saviours. So much jubilance abounds, we swear the kingdom grows in size and beauty. The remaining seekers are convinced, with the blessing of their kingdom, they will join us too. I've got more houses and I've got nowhere to... no lift. People are overjoyed to our proposal of allegiance. We must build a skyport to connect Cantis to the wider world. That's fine. I'm going to sit here and do that, and hopefully you'll have the blueprints that I need. We ask of other things. Ask of technologies. Wings. It's not what I want. Charcoal hut, farm, street lamp. Where's glass? Direct pulse at low cost, no fuel, 1 worker at low speed. The wings, average cost, no fuel, average lift. We need some street lamp. We also need a glass melter. Wow, we had more than I thought we did. Okay. Cool, that's good. We got a whole bunch of new things to research. We're going to have to just sit here and research. We could do some coal, actually. There's some coal. Get some coal. We could do with some water and some food. We just shuffle over here, then we can get some water at least. And food. There's food over here too. There's everything we need right here, so we can just camp here for a little bit while we finish doing the skyport in Cantis. There we go. There we go. Let's get some more wood as well. Why not? Get some wood going. Fantastic. Because we need to wait for the research to finish. There we go. That's correct. That's the way I want to say it. And then we can then get the thingies built. Our workers have completed the new skyport, and now we have gained another ally. Fantastic. Look at that. We completed that section already. We are now allied with Cantis Crossing. Great. With the skyport complete, Cantis is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers also joined our cause. I'm on 43. I don't have the lift to build the house yet. Offers supply with 1 wood every hour now that they are connected to these guys. Must find the other kingdoms and connect them as well. Then all people oh, same thing. 4. Fantastic. I think, or is there 4 in an area? There might be 4 in an area, not 3. I'm not sure. At the moment, though, our resources are going up. Just waiting for the research. Nice view, though. Very pretty game. It's a fun game. I like it. I just kind of saw it on a whim and I thought, I'm just going to play that. I mean, I've played it once. But how long is that going to take? That says it's completed in 8 hours. So ideally we need to research that. Our research progress will be lost. That's the problem. At the moment, our resources aren't going down because we're in a position where we're just gathering the stuff. Where we're able to just gather the resources that we need from literally right here. So we're just waiting. I could build another academy, actually. That's a fair point. I did leave myself enough space. I was entirely accidental. I can't because there's not enough lift. I actually can't build myself another academy to make the research go faster. I don't have enough lift. Fantastic. Just gonna sit here. Maybe I'll have a quick look at the drop frames while we're sitting here. CPU usage. CPU usage should not be unhappy in Abandoned Kingdom. Well, in all fairness, that's not that. It's kind of beneficial to me, I suppose, because it means it's the one that's less houses that I need to build. Just gonna sit here and twiddle my thumbs while I wait for the research. Maybe I can play my Rubik's Cube. Solve my Rubik's Cube. That's what I would do. Although the problem is, it's going to be so loud on the microphone. It'd be so loud and horrible to listen to. I'm going to sit here and wait. No one to chat to. Food storage is almost full. Good. Some inhabitants do not have homes. Not my fault. I'm trying. I'm trying to resolve that. People are not really... People just need to research faster. Like, if you're free, go to the academy and help. That's all I'm asking. At least this is nearly done. This will take 1 hour. Which is good. Reduce the construction cost. Come on. What's this for? This is just to decrease water usage, which, to be fair, is a very useful thing to decrease. Don't know how long it's got left. Complete in 1 hour. Oh. There we go. Right. The wing. There's not much I can do until I get more lift. So, literally. Waiting for the wing to research. I think we could increase lift. We go for the increased lift because that will mean each one is more beneficial. I mean, I like the big propellers. In fact, we could. I'll tell you what we need to do. Right, let's get some of these going. Are they gonna have? You don't need lift to build them, do you? Because that would be silly. Right, so let's get some wings on either side. Wait, you can... What did that say? You can press... Y to change wing. Oh. There we go. That's increased our lift by 25. Nice. Now we can actually get some houses. I'd already marked this space out for houses anyway, so I'm just gonna put houses there. Cool. Great. Now people can be bitching less. Can do less bitching about, oh, I don't know where to live. Because, you know, who needs a house? You're living on a flying city. You don't need a place to live. You're fine. Go and bunk with your mate or something for a little bit. Open research tree. Okay. Good. More lift. Let's just go for a nice long one. We'll get even more lift out of it. Oh, alloys to customize our buildings. Fantastic. Not that I care, but goes towards it. As far as I'm aware, that's about all I care about. Can I just press that multiple times? No. That's fine. Gold Grove. Oh, that mass up here. That's not somewhere I've been. Let's go. This would be the other kingdom, I suppose. This is getting chunky, this place, isn't it? I could do with putting more paths in, I feel. Like another path here or something. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to put path there. Fantastic. Paths are free. I didn't realise. Okay, so paths are free. I'd like to research the ability to move buildings freely. That would be a good thing to research next. Here we go. Melia Passage. I remember this one being in this zone. Must be though. I don't think anything's moved. Here we are, Melia Passage. The last place in this side. Melia is a small kingdom, but efficient. Their people value machinery to work the land. Our attempts to ally are met with blank stares. They find our technology entertaining, but ultimately think it's useless. Charming. Have you got anything here I can buy off of? Vertical rotor. Must prove our worth. With no need to convince, our demonstration must be directed at the public. The Melian wind spinners are key to the kingdom's efficiency. One of the three no longer functions. I only see two. We learned that there used to be many in these plains in the days of the ancients, but they have all been lost. If we could find one more working wind spinner and return it to Melia, surely they would see the value in our cooperation. Right, sorry. We shall find a wind spinner which is back the way I just came. Fantastic. I assume over here. Got no idea. I've got resources. That's good. Aha, there it is. Found it. That was easy. It's not a very difficult game if you play it on normal mode. I've got no idea how difficult it is if you play it on hard mode. I assume just everything is more difficult. Drop frames. Again, continuing to drop frames, and I don't know why. 4 relics found in a nearby ruin. I was going to say I've only got 4, but they need time to get back. Ooh, there's another one there. Let's go. How are we doing speed-wise? Speed-wise, we're doing fine. Lift-wise, we're doing fine. Everything-wise, we're doing fine. Got enough houses for people. Got wood coming in at a nice steady pace of like 3 per hour, which is pretty solid. 5 relics found. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do with. Lift, storage. Oh, I haven't researched them yet. street lamp. Still currently researching something else at the moment. So, Settlers of the Gale. A squat frame holds an ancient wind spinner. A small settlement has formed around it, though the spinner itself has been broken for a long time. We ask of the wind spinner and tell them that one in Melia is broken. We mention Melia, the settlers gasp. Their settlement originates from a band of Melian explorers lost in the wastes and unable to return home. We are told conditions in the settlements have worsened. Their wind spinner's tilling connection is broken, and it no longer turns, but they think this spinner's part can be used the one to fix in Melia. They agree to bring the components to Melia, if only we return with the settlers who wish to go back with us. We agree and set off to return the settlers and the wind spinner's parts to Melia. Alright, let's go. Off we go, back to the place. It's just over here. Oh, this is my favourite bit of the soundtrack. It's a banger. Oh, turn the sound up. It's so great. It's amazing. It's my favourite. I think it's called Airborne Bazaar or something. I think it's called. It's the best. It is the best one. Gotta sit here and wait. Nice chill game. We need food. We need water. Good, both of those will be very helpful. We don't need a lot of it, but we are gonna need it. So let's just start gathering it now before we forget. Ooh, not want to pause. We return with the parts to Melia Passage. On our journey back, some of the settlers have been convinced of the Airborne Kingdom prophecy, and a few wish to join us, which means I'm going to have to build more houses. I think I've got enough houses at the moment. I don't have to worry about it. We journey together to the top of the wind spinner. Our new members agree that they should repair it themselves, but they know it's working. However, they need materials and time to make it function again. You want glass. I don't have a glass smelter. I'm going to have to go get a glass smelter. I'm going to have to go and get the resources for that. Ah, but you don't sell the glass smelter. Let's have a look. No, you sell charcoal hut and minaret. Well, I want all of those things, but I need the glass smelter. I'm going to have to go find it from somewhere else. Got enough food and coal. We're all good. And I've got everything I need, so we can set off safely without having to worry about it. We could do with more relics, but we could always do with more relics, to be fair. Relics are always useful. And that one, I've been there, that's fine. We're on full speed at the moment. 92% of max speed is pretty good, I would say, considering I've only got 2 propellers and I've got a bunch of stuff. That's pretty good. Keep going. Lots of trees here. Have I been to that? I have been to that road. Let's just gather loads of wood while we're here. Just do a drive-by wood gathering. Go, my minions. Gather me some trees. Destroy that forest. Wow, they've utterly destroyed that forest pretty quickly. There's so much wood gone. Fantastic. Good job. Ooh, dies. Do I care about those? I'm gonna press the button anyway. Found 3 new dies. Nice. Don't care. That's still nice. What's that? Oh, it's just like a fancy pond. Very nice. Do you sell the glass smelter? No, you sell the farm. Fantastic. I think these guys sold the glass smelter. Oh, my frames are dropping again. Of course they are. Because that's fun, isn't it? Process priority. Above normal. Let's see if that helps. I've increased the process priority. Hopefully that will help, I guess. Oh, that's not where I want to go, because that's going off into the ocean. I'm not ready for. Cantis Crossing was the eastern most settlement. I could talk. It'd be very helpful. Right, let's get the street map going. I'm aware I don't have materials required for construction, but hopefully I will do soon. That is my goal. Hopefully, I'm still getting drop frames. So annoying. Oh, I do have the glass smelter. I just hadn't researched it. I forgot that I bought that. I'm such a muppet. Right, what do I need to make glass? Quartz. Oh yeah, of course. Of course I do. That was such a terrible joke. Man, I'm dropping frames left, right and centre by the looks of it. That on my phone is struggling to keep up with it. Right, do you want more planes? In fact, let's just increase the efficiency of the glass melter. 17 doesn't seem that much. Right, so we need the glass melter. God, that's fat, isn't it? Auto rotate. Stick it there. There we go. That'll do. I don't think increasing the process priority has helped at all. Doesn't seem to have made any difference. No beneficial. Did I mine that quartz? I did mine that quartz. What are you on about? I must have mined the quartz because it's all gone. How can you not work? Where's my quartz gone? What have I not got any? What happened to it? I think that's still not help. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the output setting. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. I think that has helped. We'll see. Right. Increase max muzzle speed. That increase coal storage by 200%. Ooh, there's an ore as well. Yes, I forgot we bought that. How are we doing? Ooh, we are low on food and water. I had not noticed. That's not good. At least we're not. Yep, we are. Food is running very low. Yep, thank you, game, for reminding me. I noticed that just in time. I think you'll find that I was aware of that before. Fortunately, we're going to the fields of Vogue over there. I'm still dropping frames. Well, I'll cut this short about about an hour and a half. Let's see. Let's say. Because anyway, it's like 20 to midnight. And I'm doing a run in the morning, so. Right, go get me some food. Yep, you found no food. Sorry about that. Bear with. I've got too many resources. I've got too much wood. Look, I'm just gonna dump some wood. In fact, I could do, instead of dumping wood, I could build a warehouse. There we go. Could use some of that wood to increase my storage. It's really tanking my frame rate, isn't it? Is it because of the video? It never tanked before. I don't know how much has changed. I don't know what I've changed hardware-wise since I last did stream, but not sure. Anyway. So now we're getting in water and food and all that stuff, which is really useful. Yeah, let's go for that, because we're building a warehouse anyway, so it just allows us to increase the storage even more. I swear I just mined loads of quartz though. Let's just mine more quartz. Let's just we need glass, so still doing fine on lift. We're full up on food. I tell you what, we should get a food silo. Let's leave a space there for a path. Don't know what we're going to use it for, but better to have the space and not need it than to need it and not have it. What I always say about jumpers: if you go out without a jumper, it's like, well, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I mean, it's different if you're carrying it around, or if you're going out for like an hour. That's one thing. If you're going out for a long period of time, you've got like a bag or a rucksack, you might as well stick a jumper in. Life advice. What am I doing? Why am I here again? I'm looking. I need glass. I've got 3 glass now. Nice. Nice. I need street lamp. Can I put a street lamp there? Right. What else can we research? Not a lot at the moment. Well, there's lots of stuff I can research. But it depends on what I want to research, I suppose. So now that I've got glass, why do I need glass? I needed glass for this, for the Melia passage, which is fine. I can now do. I need to go north. North? Right? That way is... Which way is north? That way is north. I was thinking I should go north. I was right. I was like, can I see? Is that Melia Passage? Yes, that is Melia Passage. Fantastic. By the time we get there, it'll be take like 10 minutes to get there. We're fine on food, fine on water, fine on coal. That's good. Good, what I like to see. I would like to see that my frame rate not absolutely garbage on the stream, but I will sort that out. I'm not going to sort it out right now because I'm going to be finishing like 10 minutes. Gonna be finished in 10 minutes. Look ahead. What's that? Psycho-visual tuning. Ooh. That sounds fancy and unnecessary. Oh, I hit stop. Didn't mean to hit stop. We still have enough houses. In fact, we do. We could. In fact. Blocks edge access. What do you mean blocks edge access? What does that mean? Is that to do with the propeller? I'll tell you where we can put it. We sticks. Path there. We can take another academy in there. We've got enough people that it just means the research will go a bit faster. I mean, Academies are actually really, really useful to get a lot of. Because like first time I played it, I had one academy, and things were going so slowly. It was so slow to research anything. It is diminishing returns. So this is down out of 11 hours. But it's still beneficial. Right, fantastic. We're going to repair the wind spinners. I think that. Space 6. Here we go. Fantastic. This is looking pretty good. I think I will call it after this because then we've done the whole zone, done the whole region in like an hour and a half. Good fun, the game. It's a really lovely game though. It's a great game. It would be nice if my frame rate wasn't absolutely garbage. For some reason, the camera's been fine. I wasn't sure about the camera. I've enjoyed having the camera on because I can wave and say hello. Which is cool. But my frame rate is on like 2 frames a second. Well, actually, the game frame rate is running at like 60 frames a second. On my screen, it's running at 60 frames a second. It's running full speed. Coming through, sometimes it's running at like garbage 1 frame a second. Wind spinner is fixed. Great. The wind spinner begins to turn anew. A remarkable sight occurs in Melia. The people pause from their duty. They marvel at the now functional technology, repaired by being connected and working together. Many Melian begin asking us questions, intrigued by possibility. A few even join our cause. Convinced of our goals, they all agree it's time to build a skyport and connect Melia with the outside world. Right, so we need some adobe. We need some clay. Got over here, fantastic. So let's just do that. It seems to be on this end, on like the Twitch end, that I'm struggling with frames. Yeah, there's one here that says 84% skipped over the last 2 minutes. Hmm. 8.8 CPU, 6,000 kilobits a second, 60 FPS. Stream quality is good. Don't know. Anyway, it's something I can look at. Construct a skyport. Let's go. So we can actually do with some water. There's no water here. Yes, there is. Over here. Fantastic. Then we could also do with some food, which is over there. Look at that. Perfect. See, look, it's up there. Stream experiencing issues. See, look. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe I need to change. I'll fiddle with that another time, not right now. $11 hours. Perfect. Right. Here we go. Construct a skyport. It's nearly done. It's looking good. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention to the game. I was entirely looking at that on the other screen, trying to figure out what's going on. Our workers have completed the new skyport, and now we have gained another ally. Great. Oh, that'll be the last one. Look at that. You are now allied with Melia Passage. Great. With the skyport complete, Melia Passage is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers have also joined our cause. More houses. They offer to supply us with +1 wood every hour. Same as before. Fantastic. I can actually afford all of those. Fantastic. Right. Well, I would like to continue, but it's bedtime. Because it's like 10 to midnight. I'm going for a run at 8 o'clock in the morning. My stream is lagging and being shitty, so I don't want to torture people with that for much longer. And it's getting late. That's it. It's just it's getting late. And anyway, it's my first stream after a long time. So I think hour and a half is sort of like that's a good stopping point. But oh, that's a moth. A flying thing. Anyway, I don't care about that. Thank you very much for sticking around if you did. Sorry for the quality issues. Go away, flying thing. I appreciate it if you came back. That would be I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye. If I can find the right buttons, that would also be very helpful. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Thank you. I'll see you next. Thank you. Bye.